Thank you very much, Rajbhai. I'm audible to everyone.
Yes.
Yes, brother. Yes, please.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum. Good evening to you all. It's very happy to see that after 2.5, 3 hours, so 67 people are listening to us. It's really encouraging us to speak in this dais. And as he mentioned, my topic is Gulf in transition from oil well to global innovation hub. It is privilege to address this topic as the current scenario. If you look at that, for decades, Gulf was known for one defining strength, that is oil. It powered our economies, funded our infrastructure. One second, shall I have one slide?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can anyone see the slide? Hello?
Yes, sir. We can see.
Hello?
We can see.
Can see the slide. Okay. So this slide is with the AI help. It's a comprehensive slide which I made it. So as I mentioned earlier, for decades, Gulf was known for defining its strength as an oil. It powered our economies, funded our infrastructure, and placed our nation's family on the global map. But today, Gulf story is evolving rapidly, deliberately, and with remarkable ambition. Across the Gulf Council, GCC, from the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Kuwait, Bahrain, and Oman, we are witnessing one of the most significant economic transformation of our time. If you look into the scenario very deeply, it's a shared vision, but the regional momentum. Each GCC country, each GCC nation has its own growth strategy, yet all share a common one direction. In Saudi Arabia is concerned, if you can see the slide, it's the Vision 2030, it's reshaping Saudi Arabia's economic foundation. And we at UAE 2031 is driving diversification and global competitiveness. Qatar National Vision 2030 focus on human, social, and economic development. Oman Vision 2040 emphasizes sustainability and diversification. Kuwait 2035 aims to transform the country into financial and trade hub. Bahrain Economic Vision 2030 prioritize private sector growth and sustainability. Do you think these are all the isolated efforts? No, these are not isolated efforts. They represent a collective regional shift toward a future defined by resilience, innovation, and global integration. The next one point, which is very much highlighting to us, is the hydrocarbons to high value economies. The Gulf economies are being fundamentally restructured where oil is dominated in the GDP. Today, we see the rapid growth in, as you can see in the slide, financial services and fintech, tourism and hospitality, logistics and global trade, manufacturing and industrial innovation, digital and creative economies. Countries like UAE and Bahrain have already made significant progress, while Saudi Arabia is scaling diversification at unprecedented speed. This is not about abandoning the oil, this is about the outgrowing dependence on it. The next one, if you see from my point of view, what innovation as a driving force. So they change their current present oil economy to the innovation as the driving force. The Gulf across the region, governments and private sectors are investing in artificial intelligence, renewable energy and clean energy, smart cities and urban technology, space exploration and advanced research. As rightly said by Mr. Muhammad Iqbal and Mr. Sargunam, the Gulf is moving towards the innovation and it's a new technology hub. Many transformational projects in Saudi Arabia, along with the innovation ecosystem in Dubai, Doha, Manama, and other Gulf states, are redefining what the Gulf represents at the global stage. Innovation is no longer a sector, it is a national strategy right now for GCC countries. Next, one point which I wanted to make that most of the people already highlighted that one, a global hub in making. Geography always been one of Gulf greatest advantage. Today, that advantage is being amplified. GCC at the, as you all know, that GCC at the crossroads of Europe, Africa, and Asia, positioning as a natural hub for trade and logistics, aviation connectivity, investment flows, digital infrastructure. Major port, airlines, and free zones are enabling the region function as a global gateway for commerce and ideas. The next one, if you see that one, here in Gulf, you might have seen that a lot of new startup are evolving like anything. The entrepreneurship and the rise of new economy, another defining shift in the GCC sector. Across GCC, right now, we are witnessing rapid growth in startups, expanding venture capital ecosystems, increased support of SMEs. In fact, government are enabling innovation through regulatory reforms, access to funding, and digital infrastructure. The marks a transition from state-led growth to a private sector dynamism. It's a major shift which I am seeing here. The valuable one, the reason behind why we all are here, the next one will be the human capital, the foundation for the future. Economic transformation is ultimately about the people. The GCC investing heavily in education and skill development, research institutions and universities. Nowadays, we are seeing a lot of research universities in and out of GCC, and the talent attraction and retention. The young, ambitious population combined with the global expertise is creating a powerful engine for innovation. Because in the future economy, the most valuable resource is not oil, it's a knowledge. The Gulf is moving in the right direction as far as my part is concerned. The next one is the sustainability and energy transition. Gulf is uniquely positioned in the global energy transition. While remaining key energy supplier, the region is also investing in solar and wind energy, hydrogen production, carbon capture, and sustainability technologies. The dual role allows Gulf lead in today's energy market while shaping tomorrow's. Do you think, are they not facing any challenges to achieve this one? Of course, there are so many challenges in and out of GCC, but still, with the great leadership and workforce transformation and a competitive innovation landscape, they are with the natural of these opportunities, they are overcoming all these scenarios very well. But with the right policies and partnerships and persistence, the Gulf can emerge not just as a participant, but leader in global economy. If you can see this slide, there are few things in the left-hand side and so many things on the right-hand side. Let me just tell you the little detail about this slide. The Gulf is undergoing profound reinvention from oil dependency to economic diversity, from resource extraction to knowledge creation, from regional influence to global leadership. This is more than a transition. It is a transformation identity. Let me just conclude with a few collective points. The Gulf journey from oil wealth to global innovation hub is no longer a vision. It is a reality in motion. Across the GCC, nations are not waiting for future. They are building it. And in doing so, they are reshaping not only their own destinies, but the future of the global economy. Again, this is more than a transition. It is a transformation of identity. Thank you. Over to the desk. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Shahul. Mashallah, you have given us the complete picture of how Gulf is evolving, and in the process of evolving, it is transformation happening step by step. Alhamdulillah. Thank you, Dr. Shahul. Any questions to Dr. Shahul on this topic?